الشرطة warns that the roads beyond Baghdad are littered with bandits. Venture there only at your own risk. Citizens, in light of recent allegations of corruption against certain qadis, the Khalifa would like to remind you that any issue with the execution of justice in Al-Khilafah should be taken to the Maqam.
الذي يتناول البصريات سأحتاج إلى استعارته مجددا عن ظهري.
Travelers, are you fresh from the bazaar and new laden with goods?
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
كما صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet?
لن يتفوهوا بكلمة حول الأمر، لكني أسمع ضوضاء غريبة. أراهن على أن أبا القاسم يصنع جهازاً موسيقياً.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet?
ثمة طائفة من نوع ما تباشر عملها في جند قنصرين وحمص.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet? Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator. Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
That astronomer. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Impressive door. Where does it go?
Those who came before are...
What?
I said, those who came before are...
Never mind.
ولذا راح يقرأ من كتاب الشعر مقاله المعلم البكار. على أي حال
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boards collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
أراهن على أن أحد تلاميذة الفرغاني يعمل في الموقع.
Locked. Not getting in this way.
قبل العشاء بإذن الله، لكن علي مساعدة.
There is that poet the bid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected...
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the Order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
ما عدا مرارة حيوان
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
How
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool
I
must have
mentioned
imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Let us get a wider view. looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain.
Greek dogs are cunning. Those fire throws Wild mentioned, they are real. Burn off half my toes. Tip my boot alight from 30 feet.
I'll teach you my shoulder fan.
Keep to the roof, I say.
Hey! Pay for your sins!
Yes! Nice hit!
Time for the shield!
You won't escape!
What's this place coming to? Screams from the basement.
There! You fools! It's safe! Pay attention to your master!
Nice work! Don't get cocky! Will do!
Got you! No escape! You coward!
Spineless dog!
Hey! Hey!
Huh?
Right. Back to the board.
Hold on! Oh no!
Yeah!
I'm going to squash you, spider! Hey!
Yes, Sahib. No, Sahib.
Hold up! Plenty of work to do.
Down with you! Down and fight, you worm! Sure! Ah!
What's this place coming to? Screams from the basement.
Come this way!
Count on me.
He won't!
There you are.
This key could be useful.
Hey, what? Huh? Who's? Grant me strength!
Better not use my weapons here. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazl's greatest work.
مع 12 رجلا آخر.